out on Thursday Classic. Looking forward to it. Getting to meet all the squad members this week's been really amazing. And yeah, just hoping to have a good run. Dedicating this to all the amazing women that have got me to where I am in my life. And yeah, stay tuned for the race now. Okay, it's coming up. Let's go. One kilometre there. I think I feel good getting settled into it. Two kilometres. Two kilometres in it, so it's a good pace. Running a beautiful country today. Yeah. Keep it going. Coming up to the first lap being done. Oh, starting to feel it. But keep going. Second lap. Going. 6k's down, 6k's down. Oh. Lungs are burning. You're a bit sore. We keep going. Now 7k's. Just want to say, happy months to go to my Wouldn't be here without you today, Mum. And thank you for all that you do for us. The family. Love you. Okay, now, okay. Bring it home. Bring it home. Oh, definitely feeling a bit. Right. Good, have a good pace. No stories. You're like, let's go. Come on. Oh, can you still change somewhere? Alright, push. Up. Come on. Last here. Come on. Hey, what's that I see? 9Ks. Oh. Nice burning, I'll admit. Done 1K 9 times already. Might as well do it at 10. Catch him up at the finish.
Now, I just want to give you mob warning before I play this audio, but things don't sound pretty in this next clip towards the end.
That's okay. Get in there, stay strong. Good run. You're right. Take your time.
Well done.
You're right.
So that was the Canberra Mother's Day Classic as the first milestone run as part of the Indigenous Marathon Project milestone event and part of our first workshop for the week. A big highlight for this week was obviously getting to meet the rest of the mob from across Australia, and just so blessed to have been part of a squad of like-minded individuals and just really inspiring from their communities to the work they do and a part of their whys as well. I think that was a big key to the workshops for this week, and really resonating with all of what the mob had to say too. Going to the race, so that was our 10k milestone run. Actually managed to run a PB as well, so just under 48 minutes, and I think it placed 49th overall for the event. So I was actually really impressed with that. Yeah, just a bit of a reflection now, I guess, on the race too. So throughout it all, felt really comfortable, and even looking at my watch, although it was set into miles, found I was keeping quite a consistent pace throughout it, and most of the course was quite flat, and with only 2 uphill and downhill components to it, felt really confident and smooth throughout it and really pushed it home. You would have seen in the last part of the video, I was really trying to hold in my guts. Going on back to the workshop, we did a variety of different things throughout it too. So obviously getting to meet one another and really form that close bond with each other, through to nutrition workshops, sessions on Indigenous leadership and health promotion, bit of track work and working on our running techniques, as well as some strength and conditioning to help us with our running going forward too. We started each day with a bit of a morning run and a jog, and it was quite cold. I mean, I guess I was very lucky living here in Naarm, where it's very similar temperatures to Ngunnawal Country, but yeah, for the mob that came all the way from NT and WA way even, they struggled as well. So I'm glad I didn't have to go through that kind of thing all over going back up. I guess a few things that I learned from the first workshop was the importance of having a why and putting a meaning to why I'm training to run for the New York Marathon. I think it was quite an eye-opening experience getting to really hear how deep some of the stories of the other squad members were and why it resonated with their own whys for running the New York Marathon this year. And I believe that's also what made us really bond together and set the tone for these next future workshops too. I know getting off that plane, I was very nervous meeting pretty much all new strangers and people that I haven't met before, but I'm so grateful and blessed that both the squad members, the staff and the IMP graduates as well really welcomed us all and made me feel welcome too as part of the squad. Another thing that I learned from this week is that I feel like my current work situation, so working in higher education, supporting our mob coming through, is the right place that I need to be at the moment. And I think going forward, really wanting to emphasize that health promotion or the healthy lifestyle aspect, to encourage mob to live active and more healthier lifestyles too, because I know Moving down to Melbourne to study university, being the first one in my family to go to it, not having anyone in my family to really support me down here whilst I was studying, also receiving the support from it was a blessing. Yeah, really lost ways of living a healthy lifestyle too. So it wasn't until I discovered the supports and services through the Aboriginal Health Service where I really gained really got back on track, And again, this week's workshop was another reiteration of why it's so important to live a healthy lifestyle, and also for me to be a healthy lifestyle role model to my community. The final thing that I think I learned was how much support all of us mob in the 2023 IMP squad have, from the staff who went above and beyond to support us in the early mornings through to the late nights, the IMP graduates, and just all of the community there to cheer us on. And I already can't describe how much of an impact it's already had on my IMP journey, and just really wanted to thank all of you for supporting me in every way possible. This week's now recovery week after the 10-kilometre run, so just got a few runs scheduled for the week. So a couple of 20-minute runs and a 40-minute run that I'll do on the weekend. And if I'm feeling up to it, I might do a couple of strength training sessions and utilising the new strength exercises that I've got for my routine to really put me in good stead for the half marathon in Gold Coast at the start of July too. So just wanting to thank you all for checking out this short little video. For you IMP squad that are training at the moment, wishing you all well and all the best with the next training block too. Feel free to reach out if you need a yarn or just any support in general. And yeah, here's to the next part of this journey. Catch up.